Alright, so let's quickly have the last part, which has to do with the slide, the range slider, and that is what is going to control our what is it called. Let me show you what we have currently before we continue with other part. Okay, so this is what we currently have. We have worked on this volume shows, saying that it should be showing the numbers. So we have done this. Currently we have worked on these what is it called, the pause and play. We have worked on the next button, but we never worked on this. So this is still like this, is not changing. Immediately I click on next, as this is changing with this number, this supposed to be changing to telling us 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 2. Then currently this is not working too. Let's see. As it is playing, this is supposed to be moving, but it has not started working. Alright, so this is where we have for now. Okay, so let's go back to our work and then finish it all. This is the last part, inshallah, on JavaScript. Then after JavaScript we move to other files. Okay, so now I want to work on let's first declare the function that has to do with the range. So the range slider. So range slider, then we declare our parentheses, then our code block. Okay, so having done this, I'm going to be declaring what is it called, the variable. So let this position be equal to 0. So that is what the value, the beginning should be. It should start from 0. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to be talking on, we want to update the slider position. Okay, so after this, how do we do that? Now there's something we call is none. I will explain, I will tell you the full meaning. Okay, so no problem. IS, then capital letter N, small letter A, then capital letter N. So this is none, mean it's not a number. So none means not a number. All right, so if we put this beside any number, any variable that is not a number is going to declare true that it is not actually a number. But if you replace it beside anything that is a number, it's going to declare it as false. Okay, but that's not what we want to achieve here. Here we want to work on, we want to give it a condition that if the Qur'an duration, so that slider, if it is a number, so what should do that? If it is not a number, what should you do? Okay, so now we have studied that if it is not a number, the Qur'an duration, so that's what I'm going to be putting here. That's the parameter. Qur'an dot duration rather. Okay, so now let me open a code block for this. So now say position. Remember we have declared position to be 0. Okay, so if it is not a number, then position should be equal to Qur'an dot current time. Dot current time times multiplied by 100 100. So the Quran duration, we want to place it on percentage of 100. So 100 slash Quran dot duration. Okay. Then I will still come down, and then what else can I? Okay, then I will talk about the value. So you now have declared position to be 0 there, so I will now say the slider dot value should be equal to the position value, which is the same thing as slider dot value should be equal to position, which is the same thing as 0. Alright, so now after this we are going to the next one. No, still inside this code block, which has to do with we want our functions to run even if the Quran is over, so it should start all over again. Function should work and the Quran function should work when the Quran is over. Okay, so to do that we just say if again if Quran dot ended okay. Where is my arrow? Okay, sorry. So if Quran dot ended, then what should happen? Play dot inner HTML should come to play. We know we have declared all this up before, so we are just passing in argument here. Okay, so play dot inner HTML equal to or this far play everything. Exactly how we have it in our HTML, so I can just easily go and copy it. Sorry, far play. Then I'm gonna close this and then say area here Eden should be true. True. Where is mine? Should be true, and then we close our opening bracket. Then we had our closing tag of I. Okay, I've not written hide here. Don't mind me, I don't know why I'm putting one in place of hi. Are we done? Okay. So having done that, then we are still going to declare another if again inside that our if. Inside this if, so we have said okay, if Quran does end, and when the Quran ends, then it should go to play, and another if inside that play again. So when it is playing, so if autoplay now, if autoplay is equal to 1 then index number, then index number, sorry, it's underscore that I want to use, index number plus equal to 1. Alright, so we say index number should be plus or equal to 1. Then we declare load Qur'an to, so load underscore Qur'an, and then we set index number, then we declare index number. And we call our this function play Qur'an too, so open an argument for that too. So with this our Qur'an app should be set. It should be set. Well, something is wrong here. Why is this one out of 1? I'll go and check what the mistake is, but I know there's a mistake there.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل أعوذ برب. قل.
It is this part, this total, that is changing instead of this place. So I should know where the problem comes from. Let me go and check where I declared total, and then so it should be up. Yeah, so everyone, you need to go to, let's go to where we declared our load Qur'an. That is where most of the functions are. Load Qur'an. Okay, so inside this load Qur'an, wow, total.inner.html, no, this is wrong. Okay, so now we are just going to correct this. Everyone, you go to your load Qur'an and come to this place where we wrote total.inner.html. So we are still, let me copy what we have here and repeat it. Control C, then okay, let me now paste it here. So what I supposed to put here is this total.inner.html should be all chapters dot length. So it has to do with all chapters dot length, not what I wrote here. So it should be all chapters dot length, because that is what we wanted to show. And what is the length of all the chapters I have? For mine it is 2, and for yours it might be longer. So this total now is total all chapters dot length. Why this place should be present? We have declared all these IDs in our HTML. Let me quickly show you. Okay, this is the, so where I said look at this class here, show Qur'an number, I said the first PID, I gave it a present, mean that this is the current, like you can either use present or current, so the current chapter that is playing, while this one is the total. Okay, so now, so what I just said here is that the total should be display, it should represent all chapters dot length. So this is what it should stand for, and all chapter dot length is 2. Why display should be present? I don't know if you are getting the gist. So it should be present. I've also declared it as variable, and I asked it to pick it from that ID in HTML. So present.inner.html should be now be equal to index number plus 1. I didn't even get it. So index number, we have declared it to be 0, so plus 1, and it will keep increasing that way. So now this way, let's go and check what I have here now. Let me, okay, So now we should have
قل
beautiful.
أعوذ بالله من
Have one,
قل أعوذ برب
two.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين